Hello everyone. Today we're in Germany in North Hessen. It's about 11:30 in the morning and crucially we're in the middle of an extreme heat wave. So I've decided it would be a nice chance to go out and do some birding. Where do I get all my great ideas, you ask? I can't answer that question, but we're going to give this a go. So like I mentioned, there's an extreme heat wave going on right now. So there are a few factors working against us. One is I'm not sure how my cameras will react to this heat because I've had my 360 camera turn off on me before when it's been really hot. And I'm not sure how long I'll last. And the other thing is I'm not really sure how many birds will be out here. But just check this out, would you? Alright, time to enter the forest. Okay, I can already tell you this is a lot more manageable in here than in the direct sun. And I do hear some birds. There's a wood warbler singing. Wait for it. That one right there sounds a bit like a, don't know, like a motorcycle starting up or something. There it is again. There's a great tit in the background, a chiff-chaff up there. Ooh, and a great spotted woodpecker. There's a robin up there. Quite a few nuthatches singing together as well. It'd definitely be quite cool to get the wood warbler, but I think it sounds quite high up. Cool, so we did manage to get our wood warbler and our robin and heard a few other things as well. So let's keep going. Sometimes I only know the bird names in German and not in English, and I don't think I have reception to even look it up. But I will put the titles in English, of course. But I can hear a Tannenmeiser over there. There's a Zaunkönig there as well. I can hear a Gartenbaumläufer. And I'm pretty sure beforehand I heard a Sommergoldhähnchen, which I think is like a firecrest, something like that. As you can see, despite all the bug spray I put on, I'm still getting absolutely demolished by flies. I feel like there's a great forest paradox when it comes to birding, which is lots of trees means lots of birds, but also means lots of places for the birds to hide. So you come in here and hear a lot of different kinds of birds, but quite hard to actually get pictures of them. Well, there's a jay somewhere up there. I think I can hear a turtle dove. You hear it? Almost sounds like a cat purring. What am I hearing right now? I don't even know. This low-pitched bird somewhere over. Oh. I know what this is. It's a, I'm not sure what it is in English, but it's a Misterdrossel. Now we got the green woodpecker as well. Right, so I've had to turn off my other little camera here because of the heat. But basically I've been hanging around here the last 10 minutes or so since I was hearing the turtle dove over and over and over again. But unfortunately, didn't really manage to get my eyes on it. But maybe I'm not destined to get a picture of one today. So at some point I need to just start moving on since it's getting quite hot, and it's basically a loop track around this forest. There's the turtle dove again. Well, I believe that to be a willow warbler in that tree there. All right, I'm really starting to feel it now, I must say. So I think we're approaching the last kind of third of this forest loop. Okay, I'm hearing a very cool bird that I don't know what the English name is. But if it really is that, that would be really cool. And that is the Fichtenkreuzschnabel, or some sort of crossbill in English. Right, well if we're lucky there, we just saw a red crossbill. I'm sure I didn't get a nice photo of it, but hopefully a recognizable photo of it or an identifiable photo of it. That would be a lifer for me, so that would be a real treat if it is one. Okay, so I've actually turned around now because I possibly took a wrong turn somewhere. I do know this forest reasonably well, but given that it's so incredibly hot right now, don't really want to risk it, so go back the direction from where I came and just head back home from there. Ooh. There's our yellow hammer. Cool, there's our redback shrike. Okay, we got the skylark. That's another one for the list. So friends, thank you for joining me on this stroll through the forest and beyond. I think it's safe to say we heard more birds than we took pictures of, but that's okay. Definitely that turtle dove. Would love to get a picture of that next time. And those red crossbills were definitely the highlight of that for me. Oh, and that mistle thrush was definitely quite cool. Such a funny call that it has, so I don't think I'll forget that one quite easily. And I'm pretty sure my skin has turned a completely different shade of red throughout this video, and I promise you it's not because I'm bad at color grading either. Thanks again for joining me, thanks for watching, and if you like what I do, would love it if you'd leave a comment or subscribe, and yeah, catch you on the next one. Bye bye.